Right, exactly. So I've already got it started. Whenever you guys feel like starting.
All right.
Go for it.
All right. Well, would you like to get started?
Sure. I'll go over my force first. I've got Crusader Squad, old school with Power Fist, Plasma Pistol, Melt-A-Gun, a Sword Brethren Squad with Lightning Claws, Thunderhammer, 2 Power Swords, and 2 Pyro Pistols. So the Flaming Pistol for the Black Templars. And then a Crusader Squad that I've split into 5. The Sergeant in 1, Sword Brother, with his Pyro Pistol, Power Axe, 2 Chain Swords, and the 2 Neophytes. And the other set of 5 has 2 Pyro Blasters, and then Marine with Chainsword and 2 Neophytes. And then leading all of them is the High Marshal Helbrecht himself.
And I'll be running White Scars Force with an unnamed chaplain leading them, Master of Sanctity. 2 Scout Squads, one with a Sergeant with dual Lightning Claws, one with the Scout Squad. The Sergeant has a Power Fist and Lightning Claws. A Attack Squad Sergeant with Combi Flamer leading just a regular squad of bolt guns with a Melt-A-Gun in the back. Assault Intercessors with the leader with the Thunderhammer. And finally, a squad of 3 Aggressors with dual Flamestorm Gauntlets, just for Overwatch. And I will be running the auto door opener enhancement on them today. And so what that does is at the end of the movement phase is when the door opens instead of at the end of the turn. All right. And so the mission we're running today is Death in the Dark. So that means this side of the board is Zone 1, and that means this side of the board is Zone 2. And at the end of the movement phase, we roll to see if the lights are on or off. And what that does is for charges, it'll be -1 to charge, and you can only charge within 9 inches. And you can only really shoot within 9 inches, and that's still at -1 too. So, should be interesting for a force of melee and melee with some shooting on my side. All right.
I've got pistols.
You do have pistols too, but the scary thing is they're flamethrower pistols, so it doesn't matter. All right. You ready to roll for deployment?
Sure.
All right. Would you like to be attacker or defender?
I'll be attacker.
All right. So you're on this side? On that side. All right. So defender deploys first, right?
I'm fairly sure that's... You can...
Check that real quick. See, this is what I always forget about the game, is attacker and defender. I can remember any of my units' weapon skills, ballistic skills, but... All right, defender.
Yep.
I'll drop the chaplain. We'll just put him with the aggressors. Chaplain and aggressors, corner pocket.
All right. We'll take the Crusader Squad, put them in corner pocket.
All right. Attack squad. Let's see, 3 down. We will drop them here. The side pocket analogy doesn't work here because we have 2 side pockets.
Yes, but it's still all good. So it's just 3 separations. So we'll put the other...
John, you strike me as someone
Primaris
who plays
Crusader
pool.
Squad.
Do you play pool a lot?
I have before, yeah. The Raytown Rec Center, actually.
Oh my gosh.
A lot of people are familiar with that place.
Yeah. All right. Another corner pocket. Assault Intercessors. Oop. There we go.
Alrighty. Career Squad in the corner.
Yep. All right. And Scout Squad with dual Lightning Claw. And we'll drop them right here.
Helbrecht with these guys. So that is an interesting number of bases to get in this deployment zone.
Okay, so how deployment works in this game, if you can't really fit everyone inside the square, is you just try to center them as best you can, but they can hang out wherever they need to. It's a very odd game mode, but I love it. All right. Well, shall we roll for who goes first? And that means my Power Fist Scout Squad is in strategic reserves.
All right.
Which. All right. I'll take first then.
All right.
All right. So go to turn 1. We'll both go to 1 CP.
Yep.
Grab my measuring sheet.
Mark down on the sheet over here so it's easy to remember.
All right. And before I go to movement, I'll do litanies on my chaplain. So I'll go to Catechism of Fire, and this is +1 to wound on a core or character for their shooting. And I will put it, and it's only on the closest enemy unit, but you'll see this will come in handy. And it's going to go on the aggressors. Goes off. And go ahead and use Litany of Hate. This is just reroll melee within 6 inches of the chaplain. Goes off too. Alright. Go to movement. Aggressors. We'll move up here. And they will set to Overwatch.
The range on their stuff is
12 inches.
okay.
Each one has 2d6 flamer shots.
2d6. Wow, you're outgunning me there.
Oh no. It's Helbricht. He's gonna be okay. And the Bolter boys here will also set to Overwatch.
I am shocked. I tell you, shocked.
Just all those targets.
I mean, it's
So much to shoot at.
It's the first turn, so yeah, Overwatch is kind of expected.
And we will be advancing the Assault Intercessors. Okay, go to 10-inch movement. Not really anything to charge here, though.
No, they just get close to that objective.
Close, but no banana. If I would have hit a 5 or a 6, I think they would have been okay, but... we will just block the hallway.
I just intend to melt you out of the hallway anyway, so it's fine.
I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, the Meltagun and the Flamer. Let's go. Or the Meltagun, at least.
Yep.
Advancing Scouts next. All right, 12-inch movement. Let's go. It's so close. Ooh. But not quite there. It's maybe... Can you advance and charge?
No, I cannot. I get to reroll my charge. But I also, because it's boarding action, I don't have my devout push stratagem anymore.
Ah, that is true.
So, again, it's from the previous game where stratagems help balance out with things that are just built in. I don't get use of my stratagems that balance some of that out.
Yes, so the other day we did have a test game between Tau and White Scars, and we did learn the difference between what's baked into the data sheets and what's balanced out with stratagems, and Tau seemed to be a faction that kind of more balance out melee with stratagems than built-in data sheet stuff. But we're about to learn the difference today between two melee factions.
Yep. Alright, so you're all...
That's all
Did you
mine.
want to deploy those guys? Because you can deploy strategic reserves turn 1.
Yeah, that's true. They could come into movement.
You can also hold them off. You don't have to. That is your choice. I just wanted to make
You know,
note.
I'll just leave them here. They'll come in the next turn.
Okay.
I do like keeping that Power Fist on hand. All right, and that'll go to your turn. We'll go up to 2 CP.
Alrighty. And then movement.
I really do believe the biggest winner here for Marines has been aggressors, but I'm really looking forward to see how the meta shakes out with everything being free on scouts again. I mean, I know no one's going to take scouts, but there's going to be people like me who figure out you can put lightning claws on them and want to run them just for fun.
2 inches and then 2 inches. I believe that's the farthest that I can get, guys. Because yeah, he's got to go a little bit farther to get out there. So when he goes,
You're going to be able to shoot me, aren't you?
with one flamer, yes. The other flamer is too far back really to get there because it's got 4 inches to get out there. So then just slide up.
To be fair, though, they're scouts. You may only need one flamer with 1 AP. So Black Templars flamers are slightly better than regular ones with the +1 AP. Also, when Marines go to Tactical Doctrine, I think they will be 2 AP, which is really good. I'm just glad you're not salamanders. 3 squads of aggressors and boarding patrol. How'd you feel about that, JP?
3 squads of aggressors.
3 squads of aggressors.
Nuke the ship and don't go in.
That's fair. I wouldn't like to play them either. Unless I also have another 3 squads of aggressors.
Their range 24 with the bolters, but
24 with the bolters, but only 12 with the flamer and melta, so you're probably safe.
I'm gonna stay out a little. Gotta.
I don't think I'm gonna get hellbrecht with flamers.
No, because
Gonna have to go in for melee for that one.
he's gonna step out around here, and be out of range of those
Amazingly.
things. Move it there.
Well,
Yeah, these guys they're just all gonna pop out, but stay outside that flamer melta range.
so I have to pop the bolt guns if anything. You know what? Yeah. We'll go ahead and fire Overwatch with them.
Okay.
Bolt guns into Hellbricht. So no rapid fire. So that's 4 shots. The 1 hit.
All right.
T5 or T4.
T4.
No wounds. All right. Their Overwatch is spent.
Alrighty. And then these guys moving. So you guys can go.
So there are only 3 stratagems in Boarding Patrol right now. There's the CP reroll. There is Insane Bravery to pass a combat attrition test. And there is an Interrupt. So really you're only using CP for 3 actions maybe right now. The rest of the books for Arcs of Omen will include faction-specific ones, but I don't think we have any hints at what Marines are going to get yet.
Yeah. Just
We are saved by the corner.
yeah, if you get around into the center, that you might be able to make that charge. But they will set for Overwatch just in case, since you can Overwatch after somebody's finished their charge move.
Yep.
They will make this objective sticky because they're a troop unit, so they can do that.
Yep.
And these guys will fire at those guys because I'm within 12 inches with the flamer.
All right. Oop. Hit me.
I think I can actually see you with the other flamer too. Yeah.
You got it. 2 flamers and a pistol.
And he's in range, so yep. 2 flamers and a pistol.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
So 2d6 on the flamer hits. So 7.
Oh.
Let me pull up the data sheet here just to be sure that I say everything correctly.
Yeah, because if this is strength 5, that makes a whole big difference.
Well, it's strength 4.
Okay, at least on 4s.
6, 7, 3.
All right. 3 at 1 AP. 5s. Come on, everybody. Oh, no. I will CP reroll one of these.
I got the heavy bolt pistol as well to come in, but hey, you save one.
All right, 2 dead.
Pistol hits. Pistol wounds.
Okay, 1 more.
Yep.
1 AP.
Trying to.
Is it heavy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an AP. He's dead. 3 scouts dead.
Wait, why does that say that? Sorry, this data sheet's. What did you roll, by the way?
A 2. He is dead.
Okay, so yeah, it doesn't actually matter
No.
on the AP that I'm trying to find out.
No.
I can't remember if the
Heavy bolt pistols are usually 1 AP. I don't think in Dev Doctrine it's pistols. I think it's grenades and heavy, right?
That's what I have to go change because I didn't do this on the squad. That's why it's reading weird.
But
So when I set up the list, I did not change them over to the chainsword
You did-
heavy bolt pistol in here.
you did at least force combat attrition test later.
Now I can actually see that. That's why I couldn't see it on my list. But yeah, cool beans. Well, I'm out of range. Actually, Helbricht has his weapons he can shoot with.
Oh god, does he have a melta gun?
I believe so.
Oh yeah, he does.
There's a Gombi Melta.
Yeah, no, I'm probably gonna lose a marine here too. This is alright. This is fine.
Ferocity. It's a bolt rifle, Melta gun. So, yep. No, Melta gun's 12 inches, so he can't shoot that.
All right.
I stayed out, so it's the.
Bolt gun it is.
Yep. But I'm well within the 15 for the rapid fire, which
Yes.
means 4 shots because it's rapid fire too.
Yep, you can still kill a marine here.
It's strength 5, AP 1, 1 damage.
Oh dear god. 2s and 3s.
I'll hit.
Woo!
I'm going to CP reroll one of these because I want to try and get some more. There we go.
Oh gosh. And
2.
you said this is damage 2?
It's damage 1, but it's AP 1. Yeah, it's damage 1, but AP 1.
Alright, 4s. 1 at 1. The gentleman in the back.
Plink a little bit. Ding, ding, ding,
Blink a
ding.
little bit every turn. Alright.
So that ends that because I'm now well out of range of charging those scouts. Not that I really was going to try to.
Why? Well, but there's just a lightning claw. Just a dual lightning claw. Alright. Well, is that your turn?
Yeah. That's my
Alright, we'll go to turn 2. I control 1. So I will gain 5 VP. And I'll go to 2 CP. Alright. And we'll go to litanies on the chaplain. So Catechism of Fire, +1 to wound on shooting to the closest enemy unit. How to go off on the aggressors. And Canticle of Hate to reroll melee. That will also go off. That is a 6-inch bubble. Alright, we'll go to movement. Okay.
Yeah, you can get up there and see them, but they should still have cover.
Oh yeah, they'll have cover for this. But if I can do this right.
Just don't know how many guys you can get in range. Hopefully just 2, not all 3, but I don't know.
I think just 2.
Yay, base sizes and blocking. Because 2 is enough. That's the equivalent of 4 of my flamers.
See, I could advance, but also I don't want to give you the ability to just counter back real quick there. You know what? These guys might just go for it.
Oh,
It's a bad idea.
the sword brother there would be set for Overwatch. Just
With the pistols?
Yeah, they've got pistols.
That's all right. We're gonna do this thing.
I thought you still would. I just wanted to make sure.
You know me.
I do. And I forgot to say it, so I wanted to.
Okay.
Because I did also forget the Helbert's chapter master stuff in the command phase.
That is true. Would you like to have them with the full rerolls?
It's just a hit roll. Hit rolls, rerolls.
Yeah.
I believe it's put in.
Full hit rerolls.
Yep. But the flamer pistols do not matter for that. Are you gonna come charging at me?
Possibly. Possibly.
I think that's a probably just looking at it.
And let's see. No, I gotta finish the rest of the movement for reinforcements.
Yep.
You guys are set to Overwatch. But if I hit you before you hit me... Nah, we'll wait for this. Be sneaky stars. Alright. And they'll set to Overwatch.
Pistols?
Yeah, heavy bolt pistols. Alright, that's everyone there. I'll drop in. Alright, we'll go to shooting.
Okay, well, the over.
Yep, the Overwatch first.
Overwatch. So you are within 12 for everybody.
Oh, yes.
I will. I'll just yeah. So everybody's gonna shoot. I've got 2 normal pistols. Nope, no hits. So now it's the 2d6 flamer shots from the power pistols. 10.
Alright,
It's 10 hits.
10 on 5.
Yep.
Oh boy. I don't like that.
2 at AP 1.
4s. Alright. And the attack squad says they'll survive it. Alright, so we'll shoot first with the scout squad. 3 shots on 4s into these Marines with a heavy bolter.
Okay.
3 hits. And 5 to 4.
Yep.
So 3s. That is 3 at 1 AP.
3 at 1 AP. So I've got Primaris Neophytes in the back with 4 up armor, so 5 up. So 1 dead, 1 with 1 wound. And there go my meat shields.
Oh, these are 2 damage apiece.
These are 2 damage?
That is a heavy bolter.
I needed to roll that differently then.
Alright, I'm sorry. We'll redo that. Sorry. My bad, guys.
Because that's one
Yes.
shot per Neophyte just kills them, so it's 5 up on Neophytes. So I do actually save the 1 Neophyte, and then I lose. So now it's just both Neophytes dead.
Which is what they're there for. They're the shield drones of the Marines.
That's why mine have their nice little meat shields. If you couldn't see them, we'll show them later.
Yeah, we'll get them on camera before this is all over. We'll go to tac squad into Helbrecht. We'll start off. I will be using both profiles of the combi weapon, so I'll have to fire his bolter differently. D6 shots with the flamer. 2 shots. 4s to wound. 2 wounds. 1 AP.
Alright,
And these are all 1 damage.
3 up. So 1.
Sorry about that.
Place them just a little bit back. I needed to move those. I meant to move this over them farther forward, but that's alright.
It's alright.
It happens.
Yeah. Sergeant's bolter on 4s. And on 4. Alright, 1 at 1. And he's fine, which is going to happen a lot. We're going to get the rest of the bolters out of the way. All right, all hit. And on 4s. 3 at 1 AP.
I'm going to CP reroll one of those. Okay. He's still taking 2 wounds, so he's
All right.
taking 3 there.
And now for the one that's going to put him on an invuln, Melta. Hits. Wounds.
Alright. That's a 4 up.
Yep.
Should have saved for that. Alright, so how much damage?
Now it's my turn to whiff.
So 2 damage?
2 damage.
So he's at 5 wounds.
How much does he have?
8 total.
Oh, he's a beefy boy. And I have severely misjudged. He's angry, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
All right, guys. So we'll get to see the backlash on that next turn, but we're gonna go to the aggressors. 2 have line of sight into these guys, but this will be on cover, so that 1 AP is just discounted now.
46 are
46.
assault weapons, aren't they?
Yeah, I should have advanced, but that's my whoopsie.
Right, okay.
Closest same unit is them, so they'll have +1 to wound on these at least. 46 flamer shots. Aw. 11 flamer shots.
Alright.
On 3s. Alright. 9 at 1 AP, but since you're in cover, it will just be your base armor save.
How much damage each?
1.
1? Alright, so 4 up on the neophytes. So 1 neophyte down. And
Yep.
then
Just 5 more wounds to roll. Which,
4, 5, count them off on the side, so then the
Yep.
neophyte.
wow.
And then
So-
neophytes bite the dust. They use their shields.
But yeah, they really served their purpose well there. They just tanked all of that. Okay. I guess we'll go to charges.
Yeah. Six-inch charge there.
6-inch charge. All right, for funsies. 2 scouts versus 3 full-grown marines. 6-inch charge. That's a 5. I'll re-roll that. I want him in there. Oh no, this is bad. Okay, well, we're gonna stand out in the wind.
I mean, the other scouts are following in
Yes,
behind.
they will be. I should have went here though for this, but this is all right. This is fine. This is fine. We're gonna be fine. All right, JP, turn 2. You'll gain 5,
Yep.
and that will become a sticky objective
Which one?
because you finish your action there.
Alrighty. Movement. We will get these guys going around here because, you know what? That seems like the best thing to do.
This is gonna be a pretty good backlash.
I learned just a little bit from that last game.
You learn quick, so I knew you would.
Sometimes the best course of action is to hide just a little bit,
Just a little.
because then you get to get that reaction.
I have learned too. All right, we're gonna go for those 5 bolter shots on the Overwatch, or the wait,
Yeah, it's the
4 heavy bolter shots, or
heavy bolt pistol.
heavy bolt pistols. 1 hit. 1 wound at 1 AP.
Alright, so 4 up on Chainsaw Dude.
He makes it. All right.
So that's the end of your Overwatches.
Yeah, I have no one else left. I'm sorry, scouts.
See, I don't know.
I don't think they're surviving these 2 flamers.
That's why I'm actually going to advance with them.
Gonna catch that objective?
Yep. just to make
Not
sure
a bad
I
idea.
get onto that objective by plenty. Because if the two flamers can't kill them, then that's
You can still charge in and keep the objective.
not after I advanced. Only White Scars get to do that.
That is true. I keep forgetting that. I'm sorry. So, I guess I'm literally one of the few only factions or chapters that get that, but it still feels like everyone should, in a way.
Just inside that inch.
It's not too powerful. I mean, just having Helbrecht advance and charge every turn wouldn't be too bad, right?
Yeah, if I had that, do you think they would have even been able to shoot besides Overwatch?
No, they'd be dead. It'd be aggressors versus Helbrecht right now. With the Sword Brethren maybe killing the aggressors in the backlash? I don't know. This is an interesting game.
These guys will be coming around the corner here. So,
I don't like the fact that this melt is about to shoot my assault intercessors, though.
what else would a melt-a-gun do?
Melt? But I guess that's what it's doing.
Yeah, it's melting your guy. Check to make sure I can get line of sight through my guys onto your aggressors. Yes, I can. So he can come up here.
Does he have a pistol, too?
Yep, pistols and almost everybody is a pistol except for the squads over here. Like,
Alright.
very few people actually carry pistols anymore, or not pistols for the Black Templar.
I mean, most Marines have pistols on them anymore.
So we'll start here because I want to get that resolved.
Just get rid of the scouts.
Yep. So 2d6 flamer hits.
Yep. That's still enough to do it. You have 2 AP this turn.
That's right, I do.
That's a 6-up save for them.
Yeah, but it still have to wound on 4s. And
Would you like to re-roll one of those?
Yep, I'm gonna re-roll the 1. So the CP that I got this turn,
Okay, that's a lot better.
that's 5. That makes me feel a little more comfortable to kill 2.
On force.
1.
Okay, come on, bolter guy. He lives! He lives!
Alrighty. Heavy bolt pistol misses. Alright.
What just happened?
Melt-a-gun on the assault squad.
Assault squad going down.
Melt-a-gun misses. Plasma pistol. Hits.
Would you like to supercharge?
I would have had to choose that before I rolled.
Oh yeah, true.
So it's strength 7.
It's just friendly here.
And that'll wound.
That's still a wound. 3 AP?
I believe so.
That's a damage?
Let me double check. Sorry. I don't use them often. So
No, I'm pretty sure plasma's 2 to 3, but it's still...
it's 1 damage, and it goes to 2 damage if I supercharge.
Alright.
It's
3
AP3.
AP both times? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Alright, so
All
then
right.
I've got 3 just regular bolt pistols in the rest of the squad because they're old school guys. 1 hit. No wounds.
Oh, boarding action.
These are Black Templars. They're not trying to...
No, they want to just close.
They want to swing with their weapons. All right. Helbrecht with his... No, we're going to go with the Sword Brethren with their
Soften
flamer
them up
pistols.
first. Yeah,
on those
because
guys.
one guy already has a damage on him. No point using a Melta.
11 hits.
Oh, dear God.
The flame pistols are doing great this game. Like, that's...
At least they're
6,
still only... Or are they
7,
AP 1 or are they AP 0?
They're AP 1.
Oh, God.
They're just 1 less strength. They're strength 3 instead of strength
How do Black
4.
Templars get
So
HT
5.
on their flamers?
So I need 5 to wound.
Oh, that's only a
That's
few
1,
5s.
2, 3, 4.
4 ups. That's 1 save. That's 2 dead guys.
Alright. And then the heavy bolt pistols. 1 hit. No wounds.
Alrighty. Now Helbrecht.
Yep, Helbrecht. Yeah, he'll just shoot the melt-a-gun. Ready. Now we'll go with these guys here shooting.
Where would you like to put your Chapter Master reroll?
Oh, Chapter Master rerolls on them.
Alright.
It's it's gonna stay on them because they're the only
Okay.
ones in range.
We'll just make sure that's known. I mean,
Yeah.
chapter mastery roll is always going to be on them while they're alive. Then. All right.
Yep.
I just don't want you to forget that.
Oh, I forgot the rerolls, but that's fine. I always forget.
Marines are all doctrines.
All right, so pistol, 5
Oh.
hits, strength 3,
Yep.
2, AP 1
Hit him?
damage. Yep.
Whoops. 1 at 1, or 1 at actually 2 wounds left.
1 bolt pistol hit, no wound. Charges. They will charge there. 6.
I think they make it.
Fairly sure, but Black Templars do get the auto reroll. But yeah, that gets them there.
Oh, you get to re-roll charges, but you can't advance and charge. So fair enough.
Exactly. Actually, no, he has to go to the nearest one. This is...
So
has to...
scary. Live another turn. Scary. You have a power fist. That's what I don't like about over here.
Which actually blocks this up. So one thing they did make sure to mention in boarding action, which I'm not sure if it's... is you have to go nearest to nearest first and then do everything else. So you can't actually start wrapping the unit until you've gotten first to first.
Oh dear God.
Just as clarification.
So this might not be too... Well, you can still make it past him, I think.
Yes, I did stop before I got into actual base contact, so I can slide him 3 inches down the side now. But I couldn't do that beforehand and really wrap and try to catch your other guys in melee. So that's...
All right, good thing to know, though. I will remember that.
These guys will charge in. Yeah, they'll charge in.
I think they make it.
Yeah. Inches. So we can run around there.
Oh boy. I think my tax squad's dead.
Helbrecht. I hope they are.
Oh yeah, no, they're dead. They're dead. If they survive this, there's just no way.
And then the last ones that can charge are these guys, so they'll charge.
Oh no, they make it. That's fine. That's fine.
So closest to closest on visible is this guy to this guy. And then I've got all the range that I want, so I can all the way back there. The corner there. So the scouts somehow survived 2.
They're very hardy. What can I say?
Apparently. How much? You have 2 CP?
I have 2 CP. I can interrupt.
Yeah.
Where would you like to start?
I will start with Helbrecht.
That is the right call. I was ready to interrupt there and see if scouts could pummel him to death. Or not the scouts, the tax squad.
Yep. Nope. I'm not going to let you try to somehow whittle away those last 3.
Just somehow pull that one out.
So
I'm
going to use this. I'm going to use his sword in the one-handed profile, so that way I get 2 hit rolls for every 1 attack. He has 6 attacks, so I'll
12 swings.
Yep.
On 2s.
Since we're Black Templar and we are now in melee range, we are now considered to be in the Assault Doctrine.
Oh, you just get to do that, huh?
Yeah. It's just, well, sorry, that is the vow that I took, and I forgot to list that out at the very start.
That's fair. We'll make sure we get that whenever we upload the list then.
Yep. Well, you choose it before each game. It's the same one that I always choose, just because I like that one. But there you go. And so...
It's like betting I'll always take white scars. I've never played another single Marine chapter. So I think I've been playing Marines for 3 years now.
Because he gives +1 strength to the other guys, but not himself. So.
Oh dear Lord, this is gonna hurt even worse. Okay,
If they are not killed by him,
the tax squad's just dead here. So let's see how many rolls this takes.
12.
Oh
On
boy.
2s.
It's only a few ones.
It's 5 1s.
Yeah, but are these damage 1 or 2?
I think they're damage 1 because I went with more attacks.
Okay, so
They're AP3 or AP4.
there's a thunder hammer waiting to hit them. They're fine.
Yes. He is still only strength 4 himself.
But this is AP4, you said?
Yeah, it'll be AP4.
Then it just goes through. If this wounds, it goes through.
So 2.
That's a dead Marine. All right. We'll interrupt with the aggressors, or you know what? We'll interrupt with the aggressors here.
Okay. Block me from getting anywhere.
Yep. And they're still within range for full hit rerolls.
No,
So-
I didn't because attendance throw. That's all right.
All right. Let me check my dad. Got to get to Battle Scribe real quick. All right. And let's see. You charged me, so extra attacks. So
Oh,
4.
he would have had 2 more attacks because he charged. Helbert.
Go ahead and roll.
2 hits. 1 wound.
One guy, one. Ooh. Sorry, guys.
Yes, I apologize that I gotta remember my stuff. I always get that as well, even if I'm not charged or charging.
Yep.
Because of the...
It's alright. There's
White
never been
Templar.
a correct game of Warhammer ever played.
Probably not.
Alright, so 13 attacks on 4s, full rerolls. Alright, so that is 6 hits outright. And going up to 9. Alright, and strength 8 to T4. So 2s. That is 8 wounds at -3.
Alright, so 2 guys in the back. 6 up. Nope. And then Sergeant up front. He's still dead.
Alright, well, tac squad for tac squad. Well, tac squad for Crusader squad.
Yep. So now the Sword
Yep.
Brethren.
Now you just do your thing.
So they're not gonna move them around because they actually do get to slide just a little bit around. So they won't. And then Halbrecht should have killed them. I just rolled really badly.
It's okay. Whiffing is part of the game.
Alright, so Thunderhammer has 4 attacks on the charge. I'm going to start with that just to... Two hits. Wait, right? No, or I subtract 1, so 1 hit. And I roll a 1, so he fails to do anything. Lightning Claw. No, I have full rerolls. What am I doing?
I just
On the
realized
hits.
we've been forgetting to do the lights.
We have been forgetting the lights.
It's alright. Sorry, guys. We'll be on turn 3. We'll be fixing that.
So he does actually hit those. And
Let's go ahead. Go ahead, grab it.
strength 8, so 2 wounds, and it's AP4. No, Thunderhammer's AP3, 3 damage.
6s? Oh, they're just dead. Alright. You did well at this game.
Alright, and then the negative 3-inch consolidation.
Yep. Closest enemy unit would be aggressors. Or would we measure through the wall for that, for the scouts?
I don't think so.
No, so it'd still be aggressors then.
But I don't really want to move towards the aggressors. I want to move away and hide.
Next turn, I do
Can I go
activate
toward-
my Assault Doctrine, which is for White Scars. I get +1 damage on the charge. So they will be doing damage 3, hitting with 4 AP next turn. Things do go a little wacky. Do you have invulns on them?
No, I do not.
Okay.
But that's...
It's alright.
They're still going to come around because why not?
This is honestly a pretty even match.
Activation over there.
Yep. Hit me. 3 chain swords and 2 regular dudes?
So that is going to be 3 chain swords, 1 guy with a melta gun, and 1 guy with a power fist.
Oh yeah, Power Fist. Oh god, I love the little Power Fist.
So...
What would you like to hit with first? Chain swords? Or just
yeah.
regular dude?
So we'll do chain swords, which normal initiates have 1 attack each, so
9 total.
chain sword. So yep. And
Alrighty. Will they survive? I don't know. I'm honestly a little worried for my guys here.
and strength 4 T4 force 3 AP2.
35 ups. That is just 1 guy dead and 1 at 1.
I thought you made a 5-up.
I did. But it was still 2 wounds went through.
They're 1 damage each. Because
Yeah.
I'm not white scars. So one guy's. Oh, you had 1 wound on our
Yeah,
guy.
1 guy was already at 1 wound.
That's what I.
Yep, your pistols did some damage earlier.
That's right. I forgot that they did that. We're actually gonna swing with the guy that just has the melt-a-gun. So 2 attacks. Hits.
Not a bad idea. With that AP, he's dangerous.
1 with 1 AP.
4 up. Alright, we're good. Alright, now for the scary part.
Now for the Power Fist, which is on the Sergeant, so it's actually 3 Power Fist attacks. Hitting on 4s, because it's Power Fist.
Any wounds just go through with 4 AP. So that's just a dead guy. If it wounds at a 2. That's just a dead guy.
So,
Alright, we'll go to the clapback on these guys. 3 attacks goes to 4, so 8 chainsword attacks. I'll make those before the the Thunderhammer. On 3s. Ooh, that's not good. And on 4s. 3 at 1 AP.
alright. So, 3 4-ups.
Yay, I did a damage.
Yes, you did damage. 1 guy in that squad has 1 wound on him.
Now if I get any Thunderhammer stuff through, he's just going to eat it. Alright, on 4s. 2. On 2s. That's 2 at 2 AP.
2 AP?
Yep.
That's right. So they can still. So he's
Oh,
going to
yeah.
go with the first one at -2, so he's at a 5-up.
Yep.
So he's dead. And 1 other guy.
Alright, so 2 Marines. Alright, that's okay. I can live with this. I can make this work.
Yes, because you get to fall back and shoot and charge
Yeah.
again.
And, thankfully,
Like, fall
Unit
back, shoot,
cohe-
and charge. That's.
is unit cohesion not till the end of the turn?
What do you mean? You
Unit
guys are all close enough together? They're in a line.
I can't move through here. Wait, can I move through here? I think
I doubt you can.
Oh no, it's
I've
still
left off, so yeah, you can't fall back, can you?
unless unit cohesion doesn't happen till end of turn. That is actually a really big question here because I'm about to do something kind of wacky.
Fairly sure you can't move out of unit cohesion.
Oh, I can't move out of cohesion? Okay, then yeah, no, this is
Like,
just happening.
I think you have to try to get back into unit cohesion on your next movement. So unit coherency. Unit has more than 1 model must set up and finish any sort of move as a single group, with all models within 2 inches horizontally and 5 vertically. Since he can't fall back from combat, since they can't because of the way that corridor is.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not quite sure if he can here. I don't think
Well,
he can with the way he's caught here, you know.
Well,
So,
I
yeah.
pushed all the way in, so yeah.
So yeah, we're just stuck in on there. All right.
Nice unit coherency, keeping them.
All right. So is that the end of turn then?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn. I can't do anything else.
Go to turn 3. I control 1 because yeah, you have more guys on this one. I control 1. I get 5 points, and we'll go into Assault Doctrine, and we'll stay there for the rest of the game. Shockingly, I know. All right. And we'll go to the Chaplain. Catechism of Fire on the aggressors. I don't like that. I needed that.
You gotta reroll and use your less CP.
Quite possibly because, honestly,
We only get 1 CP on our own turn, correct? It's not every...
no, it's kind of like Nephilim. We get a 1 CP for every turn.
Gotcha. So I have 1 CP.
Yes. And you know what? I will use the CP there and try to reroll Catechism of Fire. Alright, it will go off. That will help. And, you know what? What is his other one here? I used Litany of Hate a lot for the rerolls, but yeah, we'll use Litany of Hate again. The other one's just a charge buff, and it goes off. So no CP, just guns, and that's how we're doing it then.
I mean, you've got enough with those flamer shots. You can probably kill those guys.
Possibly. We're just gonna arc out. Go to the scouts, and we're gonna advance the ones in the back here. 9 inches. But do they want to go around there? Or do they want to try and charge Helbricht? There's not enough movement there, because that would be a 6-inch charge, 7-inch charge. That'd be a 7-inch charge. That is just over average. I don't think I want to make that decision yet. So yeah, they'll just come in here. Led by Knife Guy. Another Knife Guy. Final Knife Guy. And the Heavy Bolter and the Power Fister. Alrighty. Go to shooting. We'll start with Heavy Bolter over here. He didn't move.
Okay.
So that will be on 3s. Alright, 2 hits. On 3s. 1 wound at 1 AP.
Alright.
2 damage.
Yeah, it's going to go on the
Yes.
chainsword guy, so he saves.
Yep, makes it. Alright, 3 pistols on the Assault Intercessors. Make it. And on 4s. 1 wound at 1 AP.
Alright. We will put it on the Meltagun guy. So he takes 1 wound.
Alright. And now for the big question. 66 flamer shots into the Crusader squad, or is it the
Sword Brethren.
Sword Brethren. Sword Brethren.
So they don't have to. They don't suffer the passion that the rest of them do.
Okay, so they're like elite Black Templars then.
Yep.
Alright, so that would be 6, that's 24 shots, 29 shots. I will be rolling these in 10s. So, on 3s. Alright, 5 at no AP.
Okay. 5, 3 up on. Also, got to start with. I think Sword Brother might have more wounds. Maybe, I don't know.
They might be like Blade Guard. I feel like they're probably Blade Guard here with 3 wounds. Just like the aggressors.
They have 2 wounds. They are the sergeants for
Oh.
the squads. So
Okay.
2
Alright.
on Power Sword. So 1 wound on the Power Sword guy,
Yep.
and yeah, just 1 wound.
Alright.
I had to roll the 5th.
Next 10. 8 more wounds. No AP.
Alright. So 2 sets of 4. Or no, I gotta do them in 3s. Gotta start with 3, because that's the Power Sword guys that are on the same way. So 1 guy, he bites it.
Alright.
So now I can. That leaves me with 5 remaining, so 2. Save. 2. And the last one.
Yep. And last 9. Oof. Alright, just 5 more. No AP.
Alright, so Power Sword guy.
Yeah, no. 29 shots does not equal too much damage.
1 Sword Brother. Sword Brother dead.
Alright, we shall go to charges.
Mm-hmm.
First up, scouts over here. Yeah, I would say they make it in here. I meant, yes, the Lightning Claws. I'm sorry I did not specify
I
right.
knew what you were doing.
And now, Power Fist Scouts. That I think that makes it 2, but I will measure these for
11 inches. Yeah, you make that.
All right. And aggressors. And a sword brethren.
Did you move up close enough for that to work? I think so.
I think so, but oh my gosh.
Just barely.
Just barely. Oh, if I would have rolled snake eyes there. Alright. And okay, they're within range no matter what anyway. Alright. So we'll go to fight. Aggressors first. Alright, still within range for full hit rerolls. 13 attacks. Good thing I have the full hit rerolls. 1 hit, rerolling. Okay. 11 hits. Yeah, but think about if that catechism didn't go off.
Yeah, I know. The one that you had to re-roll.
Yeah. 2s. 10 wounds.
It's the AP.
4. 3 damage a pop.
Well, I mean, the AP4.
I know, yeah. Okay, that happened.
Consolidation?
I don't know if we want to get closer to Helbrecht.
He's going to come at you anyway.
He's coming no matter what, so we'll just move a couple inches up. This is going to happen no matter if I like it or not.
Yep.
Alright, we'll go to scouts. We'll let bolter pistol or heavy bolter and double lightning claw here do the job. Start with double lightning claw, 5 attacks on 3s. 2 hits. Wounding on 4s, rerolling. Alright. 1 at 3 AP, 2 damage.
So, 6 up on the chainsword. Nope.
Alright. Next up, the punches from the heavy bolter. Both hit. And on 4s. Nope, nothing. So, we'll go ahead and go to these guys. And we'll just go with the Power Fist and the Lightning Claw guy first. First up, the Power Fist on 4s. 1 hit. I'll reroll that. That's cocked. Alright. And 1 wound at 4 AP. So, that would be a guy. And his Lightning Claw. Nope, but rerolling.
You get to reroll without the double lightning claws? Is that something?
Lightning Claw rerolls all wounds.
Okay.
That it strikes. So I couldn't reroll it the Power Fist, but if you use a Lightning Claw, it does reroll all of its wound hits.
Okay. So you wound?
Yep, 1 wound at 3 AP. 2 damage.
6 up. In fact, your guys are all 2 damage.
Yes, they are. This White Scars, so they're not meta competitive broken, I don't feel like, because no one can wait till turn 3 to make use of this, but in boards like this, where you can easily make it to turn 3, that's where things get ridiculous.
Yep.
All right, and you're fighting.
Fight there first, because we're still in, but so 3 attacks with the chainsword.
Yep.
Because he's base 1 chainsword, and then he gets the.
Oh yeah, you always count as having charged if you're in melee, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that'd be an extra attack.
Let me double check what the actual wording of the vow is, because it's engagement range of units, assault doctrine, and each time unit fights until the fight is resolved, add 1 to the attack's characteristics. So it's not cumulative with shock assault, so they always count as having.
So yes, they'll always have shock assault, no matter whether they have shock assault or not.
2 hits.
4s.
1 wound, AP2.
He'll take it. 1 goes to 1.
And the guy, the Melta.
Yep.
Gun guy. So 2 hits. 1 wound, AP1.
He'll take it.
And then Power Fist guy swinging with his 3 attacks because he's a sergeant. He hits once. And
2
he
wounds. And
AP4.
yep, he's just dead. I will leave Thunderhammer, and he will swing back. 3 attacks since no charging. 1 hit. 1 wound. And that one guy who took a damage.
So that's 8, but it's only AP2.
Oh,
right?
it's AP3, yeah. So
It's AP3 because of the assault. So,
So
I
6
I
up?
6 up. He can survive it. He doesn't survive
he
it.
does.
I mean, it
It was
a chance.
survivable, yes. It's a 6-up invuln.
So,
All right, and you still have that one.
so
All right. Cool.
start of.
Bottom of 3. You'll take 5.
I'll take 10 because
Oh,
I hold more. I hold 2 and I hold more because they are scoring, so they outclamped him.
you don't
So-
hold more, but you
no,
will hold 2.
I
So
hold
10.
2, so 10. That's right. I forgot that those guys were there.
They swung
Like, it
that
just-
one. The thing is, though, if Helbrecht opens that door, he could just kill all of them immediately. That's
Yes, he could, but he could also probably go.
he could also just go kill the aggressors
Yeah.
because he can do his cleave attack and probably just off them.
I mean, they each have 3 wounds.
Yep.
And
3 up save T5. Oh well, on a 3, so 3's the wound. But he'll go to 4 AP or something, so that'll just go through.
they're T what? 5?
T5.
Okay.
So 3's the wound. What's his damage on the cleave profile?
3.
Yeah, that's dead aggressors. All
So-
right.
I mean, he's gonna move up and be 1 inch away, so that way, even
Well-
if I roll snake eye, just over 1 inch away. So if I roll snake eyes, I still make that charge.
That melt is going to soften him up, though. So.
So we'll start with the bolt pistols into the Thunderhammer guy.
Yep.
Hey, they both hit.
Both hit.
1 wound.
Oh no.
AP1.
Saves.
Albert could fire. He can fire both versions of that combi weapon just at a -1.
Yep.
And he'll just fire the melt-a-gun.
So, chapter mastery rolls.
Mhm.
They would be on him this turn since he has no other person to put them on. Chapter master is core and character.
Yep.
So go ahead and do your combi with the reroll. Always remember chapter master rerolls are character too.
So the melta hits.
And 3s. Goes through. What's your damage? Okay. Would you like to reroll that one?
He's close enough, so that's 3 damage.
Oh, that is just okay. Dead
D6 plus
aggressors.
2.
They did some good work this game, but they're about to die.
Yes, they've ate through most all of my stuff, so that's a reroll.
Hey,
But
don't
gun.
discount what the scouts have done too.
The scouts have eaten through 1 unit,
Exactly as they should. They're scouts. They're half a marine.
and they've eaten through half a Marine squad. So
10 scouts equals 5 marines. That's fair.
the
Bolters.
AP. He's rapid, so AP1, 1 damage.
Goes through. 1 at 1. He's going to take it. He's going to go all the way.
All right, so charges. He charges.
Yep. I think he makes it. Would he like to zoom around?
No, like I'm fine here because when we activate, yeah, we will do. He's got +1 attack for charging, so 7 attacks. We will go with the 2-handed version, so it's strength times 2, AP -4, 3 damage.
Anything that wounds goes through.
And no minus, so it's just normal weapon skill.
Yep,
2s.
with rerolls. All hit. On 3s.
That's enough. I missed that one.
I
but
think that's enough.
I don't need to re-roll that one because, yeah.
Aggressors, you did great.
Now he will
I
consolidate.
kind of want to get 3 more now. I don't know whether to get Stern Guard next or maybe another box of aggressors. I think
Right.
aggressors.
And then you get to swing with your Thunderhammer first. Because it's ongoing combats now.
All right. Oh, 3 attacks with Thunderhammer. 1 hit. 1 wound. 3 AP.
Chainsword guy, 6 up. He doesn't make it.
Chainsword Man.
Chainsword man dies. So 3 attacks with the Power Fist.
This is a really fun one over here. 2 wounds.
AP4. 2 damage.
He's dead. All right,
Yay.
so we swing that one.
Power Fist.
So here's the issue.
You've got 2 units of scouts and they need to go do something, but they've got to get past the
A
high
door.
marshal.
Yeah.
A door on either side. They've got to do something.
I need to swing one of these objective markers. So turn 4.
You can probably swing the one in the back after getting through a door, but you still have to
Yeah,
wait till
this is probably the smartest way to go, but I did
it's
want
still the end
scouts.
of the turn,
Yeah.
right?
Yes. So turn 4, I'll kill 10 points. We shall start using the lights now because we keep forgetting that. It's end of movement phase. Or
Yes, end of movement phase.
I'll go up to 1 CP. We'll do litanies real quick. Catechism of Fire on himself. Won't go off. Litany of Hate rerolls for melee. It'll go off. Let's do this.
Alrighty. Now these guys are still the end of the turn. He's the only one that gets to open a door.
Yes.
End of movement phase.
Yes. So they're going to pop the door hatch here. The others are just going to stay here. And they're going to pop this hatch.
Okay.
Alright. So we'll go to shooting on him. 1 Absolver bolt pistol. On a 3. Nope. We'll go to charges.
All right.
He'll charge. Alright. Let me check Chaplain real quick, as I have not used a Primaris Chaplain in a long time. 4 attacks, goes to 5. On 2s, rerolling. Alright. Strength 6 on 3s. 2 at 2 AP.
All right.
3
so
damage a pop.
It's 4 up, 4 up. They're 3 damage a pop?
Yep.
Oh, jeez. He saves them both.
Ah.
So now he's going to turn around.
Is it going to hurt?
He's your T4.
T4 with a 4 up.
All right, so he's going to swing in the single-handed, so he gets 14 attacks.
Yep.
Because you have how many wounds?
5. A severe miscalculation has occurred.
See, I don't know if I want to do the half of them. Actually,
It's on 4s no matter what.
I'm gonna do.
Would you like to do the cleave?
What do you mean it's on 4s no matter what?
4 ups invuln.
Right. So yeah, I'm gonna do the cleave the 2-handed instead.
3 damage a pop.
Yep. Because it's also easier
Yep.
to hit you. It's on 2s and 2s.
Yep.
And the reroll.
Yep. Chapter Master. On 2s.
2, 4, 6.
6 4 ups. 1. Oh my god, he's alive.
What? You failed. You saved twice on 6 ups. 4 ups. Sorry. Yep, you're right. My brain went to 6 ups. So he's got. 3
No, it's
wounds
all
on-
right. Yeah, it's if I would have. So Marine HQs rarely. I mean, you already know. Rarely have any invulns or anything, so I get it. Wow. All right, so end of turn. The doors shall swing open. All right.
Okay.
So I think my chaplain is dead, but you control 1, you control 2, you control more than me.
Yep. So 15.
15.
So we'll actually have that guy move to the door. Take his bolt pistol shots at those guys. He misses. And we both got a CP for the turn. And Halbrink puts the chapter master stuff on him. So.
Yep. I think you have me just because of that 15 points and the sticky objective. Don't discount sticky objectives either. They might just win you a game. Good lord.
Yep. But you'll still get to swing with your guy first. I can't stop that. Alright, he charges, so.
Alright.
He makes it, because I think he just.
Yeah, he just stands there. Yeah.
I've got space to come through, so I'm going to come through and I'm going to hold the door on this side.
So engagement range on doors in this mode is 2 inches. So you could literally stand on the other side of the door, or you could come through and block it.
Yes, well, this prevents you from going through this door you've opened until you kill him.
Yeah,
But he's got 3 Power Fist attacks on the charge. They all hit. No, miss once.
Oh no, you have me anyway, because I can't make any objectives.
2 dead.
2 dead guys. Oh wait. Yep, yeah, just Power Fist. They're dead. Alright, and swinging back, I will use my own Power Fist. So 3 attacks there first. Or wait.
Is that where you want to swing first? Or
No, we'll swing with the chaplain.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
4 attacks. Rerolling. Alright. And on 3s. Come on. Okay. 4 at 2 AP.
So, 4 up.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, thank God. It doesn't win me the game, but it feels good. I guess I can't make your objective. You're still going to score at least 5 last turn. And I can't score.
Yeah, you score. You only.
I score at the beginning of my turn.
So
you're the bottom. You score at the end of the turn.
I mean, that's still going to be out of guys, though.
Yes, but. All right, shall we go through this?
Well, you still have your fight back here.
Yep.
So
all right,
you
so
gotta finish that. If you kill him off, there's
3 fists, 2 hits, and on 2s. All right, that is that is 4 AP, 3 damage.
Yep.
All right, I have no consolidations I can make, but we'll go to my turn. Top of 5, I would score 5 points.
Yep.
And we'll go to moving.
You just move
I'll
back,
just advance him.
Get back to both objectives. So then I'll hold 1 and score 5 points. On
And
my
I'll
turn.
advance these other scouts 2 inches, so they would make it around here. And okay, so into the game. I control both in lighting area 1 or 2, so I would get 15 points. But I, however, do not control both over there because I cannot.
Oh, so that wins you the game, though.
It does?
Yeah.
Here, let's see. 10, 15, 30, 35. 20, 25.
Plus another 15 is 40.
All right, yeah. So 5 points. That was a really close one. And I'm left with scouts and a chaplain at 2 wounds, so I think you did really good here. You've learned a lot after 1 game only, so I look.
Yeah, well, it was the major mistake for me was I put Halbrink forward, and I shouldn't have. I knew that, but I did it anyway.
Hey, it's all right. Sometimes you just want to throw the big scary HQ at stuff.
That's what I wanted to do. I want to throw the big scary HQ at all the stuff.
But thank you everyone for watching, and we hope you enjoy boarding patrol like we do. We'll see you later.